Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to
FamilyMath1176.
FamilyMath1176. So we're continuing our look at the Poisson distribution today, and if you remember, what the Poisson distribution is talking about, or what we're studying when we're looking at the Poisson distribution is, say I have something that occurs on average 3 times a year, and we're asking the question, how often does it occur? 0 times, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Okay?
Yep.
All right. So the way we were looking at this last week is we were dividing the year up into 365 days, running 100,000 trials. On each day we check if sort of a random number is less than the probability of it happening. So in this case it's the average number divided by however many intervals we're looking at.
Okay.
And this is what it looked like with 3. So, yeah. So tell me some things you noticed with 100,000 trials, and this is what it looked at with 3. So you're just seeing this graph for the first time. I made this ahead of time.
So it looks like, well, the two sides aren't symmetrical. These are like looking at the line of symmetry being drawn here. These two, looks like 2 and 3, happen.
Yeah, and I did actually, this is printing out some of the numbers below. So 0 happened 4,800 times, 1's 15,000, 22,000, 22,000. Just to help you.
So 2 and 3 are almost exactly the same chance. Going out 1 and 4, 1 looks a little less likely to happen than 4. It's about like 1,700 more times likely to happen out of 100,000, and then we see 0 is a lot less likely to happen than 5. So it's not symmetrical.
That's right. So that's a good thing to notice. So why is this not likely to be symmetrical?
Well, I mean, since it's expected to happen 3 times a year, you should expect it happening 3 times a year to be one of the higher probabilities, but happening 0 times a year isn't going to be too likely compared to maybe 5 times a year is just 2 times more per year have it happening. So yeah.
But in addition to that, also, so 0 times would be 3 less than the expected. So 6 times would be 3 more than the expected.
And those actually look relatively similar.
Yep.
Those two probabilities. But in this case, also, 2 times a year is also almost as likely as 3 times a year. But then, going out from that, we don't see symmetry there. So it's not like a normal distribution.
No, it's not like a normal distribution. But the other thing is 8 times a year could happen, which is 4 more than the average. But you can't go 4 less than the average. Yeah. You're sort of kind of a wall over here.
Yes.
So what we're going to do today is look at some of the outcomes. And again, I prepared that ahead of time. And we're going to see if we can sort of dive into the numbers and kind of see anything.
Okay.